Alright, we're back. Um, and your repair, Danny? Yes, good? Okay. Alright. So, just to recap, the only mech I have to see you guys do yet is the yellow mech. Everything else looks pretty solid. And I guess technically you guys have to do stagger mech, but I'll probably just Anana, just so you guys can play through the attack patterns. Ideally, no one dies until after 55.
I believe this is a clear, so I'm popping an ice cream cone. All of you step up. We're clearing this gate.
혼돈과 함께 태어난 악몽을 보아라. 그것은 세상에 없는 그 지독하군.
And then the real fun begins. 5, 6.
Of course it's yellow first.
Perfect.
Perfect.
If you guys do yellow, it's best case, honestly.
Clearable.
Not even joking. It's better that way. If you guys fail yellow, we just get a quick re and get yellow again.
Take it, Danny. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm blocking Kalen. Alright, shoots. You guys remember which orb, right? Shoots. I can't rename parties right now.
Goodbye,
I'm
Kusa.
trying to type and do this at the same time.
goodness.
Next soon, get to your sides. Right after this.
Back.
Oko break.
Oko break. It's your job. Yeah,
Kalen, you're on the wrong side.
should be okay.
Now.
Oh no.
Oko should just use his gun or his shotgun skills for that now.
Yeah.
Was it too slow?
Yeah.
Okay, you good.
지독하군. 저것이 이 더러운 악몽의 근원이야. 대체 저 끔찍한 것으로 무엇을 하려는 것인지.
Yeah, if sharpshooter's up, it should be that.
The what?
His shotgun skill.
Oh.
And yourself. Oh. What? Paladin auto, man. Not useful. It's not puddles.
If you on that mech, if you don't get the blue orb, run next to the boss and don't stand next to anyone unless you know it's someone that doesn't have it. By the way, because you can
Oh, I think the watch standing.
stun other people. Yeah, I've been stunned twice. But
Well, it's because Danny leaves early. Like he tries to freeze him too early.
It wasn't me.
no, Oko just stood next to me there.
Oko over here. Regroup.
Whoa.
Careful, you can move. Blade's just gonna move. Okay.
God, it's so slow and normal.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
only
seeing you guys
know.
go hard.
Yeah, I only know hard attack patterns.
That was my fault, I'm sorry.
I think it was Danny's
Yeah.
fault. Corners,
Corners.
corners,
Yeah, it
corners,
might have been
corners, corners, corners. Danny, that's not a corner.
Don't stand too
Corners, come
close.
back. You tried to run to the farther corner. Alright, walk around, dodge.
Out.
Oh,
Yep. Quick
Go, I need to see time stops out of you.
gotcha.
That's what I need.
Yeah, never agree to this shit.
Gunslinger does have the meme of being a floor POV class, but she also have a lot of mobility to make up for it. So if you need more practice, it's fine, but in general, just be time stopping.
저것이 이 더러운 악몽의 근원이다.
People in hard mood always time stop as well, because it's literally deathmech, so.
무엇을 하려는 것인지.
I die more
Normal
on my bard
occurrence.
than my gunslinger. Alright, we got a yellow mech again, guys. You ping the safe spot. For example, that pattern Oko, if you can't make it to the other side, you would probably need to time stop that in hard mode. There's no point in saving items, still give us more. Bam.
Next soon.
Alright.
What do you just
Which
position?
one of your cuties want to stream? Shala has to be you, probably.
Huh? I'm playing Honkai. You want to stream of that?
Oh.
Shit, my bad.
No.
Oko, you have one roll unless someone dies.
Yeah, I know. I backed up.
Probably want Kusa stream.
Okay.
Kusa, how'd it look like on the other side? Was it good?
The puddle was a little far, but other than that, we did pretty good.
Did I throw a whirlwind when we do that?
Yeah. So that mean Yuko's staying too far from the boss? Probably?
Yeah.
Too far? Okay, I'll get closer.
지독하군.
Like,
저것이
where are you,
이
Yuko?
더러운
So, like, it'd be like right here
악몽의
is ideal.
Okay, gotcha.
대체 저 끔찍한 곳으로
More yellow
무엇을
mechs.
하려는 것인지.
Remember, Oko, kill the orb, go to the side.
That bugged. That was a bug, 100%.
What's up?
What the heck was that?
Oh, I cannot cleanse you. Other side safe.
Stay this side, Kusa. Just.
Oko free, Oko free. Haley, you need to ping too.
Oh, I hit decline on accident.
Fine.
Remember, if you're in a spot where teammates need to free you, you must ping. Because not everybody's watching. People should, but it's still a habit. Still a skill you need to train.
Oh, you got the ears now. Nice.
Yeah. I might downgrade to the small ears though.
You can even ping before you get trapped.
저것이 이 더러운 악몽의 근원이다. 대체 저
Starting
끔찍한
with Brad.
곳으로 무엇을 하려는 것인지.
I don't think we get yellow until next time. Hope I'm wrong. Left, double left.
No, it's left, right.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, that's really bad.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let that go.
Honestly, not
Yeah.
bad.
Not bad.
We got
That was pretty good.
all but 2.
Considering, like, all things considered, good.
I definitely didn't get mine.
I don't know which one was mine.
When they're like stacked like that, what you want to do is try to get at the very like start of it, because it's the most spread out.
Yeah, it could be worth it just to leave the playing field. Yeah. It's good, it's good. Get away from the front.
Come look at me. Kusa, look at me.
Oh,
My character.
arrow my pussy BB.
No, just look at my character mod.
Bro is posted up.
Look at me. I'm gonna post it up. But my bird's doing work from in here. Us, listen.
Hello, Mr. Producer.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
I love that my bird can help stagger while I'm in here.
Definitely feels like hard mode again, week 1. That's a Nineveh
Yeah, every time
area.
you Nineveh in like 3 and 4, I just think like, oh my god, bad. I remember, oh, normal. You can just do that.
Edges.
Josh, Nineveh is actually a rigid strat now in other Origins groups. Like, not two Origins, but the thing is, you only get one way. So like, if you use way the first stagger, you won't get it for the second. So they use Nineveh, get way for the first, and wait the second.
Get to the...
Isn't it smart?
Wait. Wait first and Nineveh the second?
Yeet.
I'll explain later. When you are free.
Okay, Kayla, remember, next to the boss. If instead of like in the middle, next to the boss. Yeah, so if you can't get an orb, you have to just go next to the boss, and then ideally it's next to someone else who doesn't have an orb.
Onray, is West juiced enough where you can Nineveh before like 20 X-Mech hits on gate 4?
Yeah, if
You
you're
know?
like really juiced, you can skip.
Yeah, is
most
it
of the-
juiced enough now?
Wait, skip? Oh.
You can
that's
skip
what you
second
mean.
stagger.
Oh, with
But you
Nineveh.
need,
Yeah,
you
Nineveh.
preferably need to get a good pattern. Like the
Yeah.
the like 1, 2, 3 on the floor, that kind of stuff.
We got
The
blue,
red
right?
ring symbol.
Oh, we'll get blue here.
Right, left?
It's left.
Left again.
Run.
Oh.
So what you could do is like exit the playing field. Try to get an orb. You'll get a stack of encroachment, but then the stack won't fly into the boss. You know, it could be the
I love that
difference.
That noise is sick.
A laser voice.
Yeah.
Push to mech!
What color was it? Oh,
Careful front. Careful front. I was very sus, Danny.
You
should not be pathing. Okay. Damn, I can stagger for all the way over here.
One in front.
All alone again. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Time stop. No shame in time stopping. Blue edges. Blue edges.
Don't hit.
Oh,
Oh!
Sorry.
I'm getting murdered.
One safe. That's 2 1 1. 2 1 1 or 1 2 2?
You have a heal, Josh.
I just cast
How long
it
on the
back.
heal?
I should awaken her. Very soon. After. I'll do it after.
Back.
Do not grab an orb if it's in the fire. Do not grab an orb if it's in the fire.
Thank you, Kaylin.
Transition. Yellow. Get close. Get close. Dodge. Yes, you're gonna be like, this mech is so boring, because it is.
Doesn't get more exciting anyways in hard
Oh
mode.
my god.
We have a Nina Vade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't have any stats.
Oh yeah. My case, I don't want to use a Nana.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends on you guys. Mech, mech, mech.
Oh, I'm so late, sorry.
Yeah, it's this.
I think I should kill it.
Okay. Oko, you can't stand
Okay,
in
you're
front of the
staggered.
orb.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Oko, when you're running around, you should be in pistol form. Just like general gunslinger stuff.
Okay, you're gonna stagger now. I'm gonna kill orb.
Got it.
So just stay off to the sides until Josh picks up the orb in the zone.
지독하군. 저것이 이 더러운
Okay,
악몽의
red.
그
And I'll
Get
just
our-
say from them a guy who plays striker and does that all the time with killing the orb. You kind of have to pay attention to HP bars because if it's yellow and you don't have abilities up when it's break, it's a wipe.
Whoa! That was sick.
Yeah. Honestly, Cuba's really fun.
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this.
We have a friend.
Yep, collect your vitamins.
Get away.
Oh my god.
Mech. So I either want us to start with red or start with yellow. Because if we start with red, we'll get yellow.
Up front. One more front.
Seems good. Oh, I don't have Sergio already immediately after. Pumping.
left.
Left again.
Remember, if you think you can't make it, you do this. And you get freed. Position. Edges. Edge of the map. Oh, not outside Yuko. You don't want to get sucked. Okay. Oh, Okay, walk around. Good awakening. There you go. Just be mindful that in hard mode, you will have to dodge. Like, support awakening will not save you.
Oh, okay. Will I
Or
save
time
myself?
stop.
Yeah, you would time stop as well. No, it wouldn't save you either.
Okay.
It'll even cut through your heavy armor. Good stack, good stack. Nope, nope. Healness in the fire, no. Wait, careful. Alright, back. Remember, don't go on fire. Not good. Not worth it. Keep going for now. I need to... I'll start yellow.
I was never not letting that snipe go through.
Well, I'm trapped, or I'm dead, but... Okay.
Stand behind me, Danny. Go ahead.
Trevor can just catch as well. Bar count at 120, which means you need to have your stagger skills up.
I'm dead as well.
Oh.
I'm not potting.
I don't. I'm gonna get.
I can't really do anything.
Good night, cruel world.
No, it's fine. I just wanna... Okay, you're breaking.
Yeah.
I
Just for this
wanna...
one.
I just wanna watch the rotation. URR. If anything, you should open up with your, was it dual buckshot? Because you don't have any, the first ability, you don't have any points in, right? So.
Well, it has weak point on it.
It's not a weak point check.
Oh, I thought it was a destruction. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you're killing it. You're destroying its HP.
I thought, I didn't know that. I thought
all
it was,
just
I was
damage.
just using my,
that
my
would
weak
make
point
sense.
abilities.
Yeah, that would make sense. Why it's slow. Because you're using the skills that don't do damage.
Yeah.
You want to try destroying it one more time then?
Yeah,
Or do you-
I could destroy it. I was using, I was just using my weak point ability. That's why, like, it was kind of like, well, besides me shitty positioning.
You're gonna try it again then.
Yeah, he was doing last request into dual buckshot.
Hi, are you hungry? Fuck. After this
How much
pool,
does that
I
cat
gotta go.
eat?
She's a fat bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
All cats are.
It's true. She gets it from her mom though. Her mom does the same thing.
Danny enabling.
What? Okay. Fuck that.
Brands. Oh, careful, you might get hit. Dodge the pattern first, then collect your brand. Like, actually, you guys should have like a surplus of time stops because you guys are not bringing time stop for Clown, nor are we using them in Vicus. So, should be there.
It's 1-2-1.
Yeah, right.
Mech.
I'm in. I'm getting water. Ruby.
Oh. Woo.
Fun King Fu's here. Okay, that works.
Sorry I couldn't be there for you, Dan.
It's alright, man. Next time. Maybe actually, next time we do 3-4, because this is the clear.
Left, right.
left,
I think.
right.
Left, right, left, right. Do not go. No, don't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Josh. Oh
No.
my goodness.
Yeah. I saw that coming, so that's like something you could do as support, or literally anybody really. I always run the outer lane when I do this mech. Get close, get close. I think one of the posts that inspired me to do something like that was there was someone who saved the run like week 1 because they were carrying flames and they just tossed it. And everyone got trapped. So you can see how you spread, Danny. It's better just to keep walking puddles, keep walking puddles. But it's also good to make these kinds of mistakes because it'll be memorable. Oh. I hate Paladin. I can't do anything about that. Alright. Oh. Please no.
Yo.
So Oko, that would be a good example of walking into it because the pattern just started, so it's not gonna go. The only reason why it would end early is if someone's hitting. Also, we have mech coming up soon.
Color change.
Oh, we got blue.
Edges. Oko, stand
Edges,
where
okay.
I'm at.
Yeah. How do you know
How do I
what
just-
color it's? Just look at the.
You look at the
the
cube.
Cube.
I could barely tell.
It shows for a
Flashes at
second.
the start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, see that? It'll show this for a second. Like, he's blue
Yeah,
now.
like blue, yeah, like blue right now.
You have to get used to looking at the boss as opposed to yourself.
Oh, I don't have my push immunity.
Mech soon. That kind of took a while though. Oko to the boss, yep, good job.
Oh, sorry. I hit it.
You're good.
I'm hitting it now.
Don't hit it too much because my bird will cause it.
Lasers are on people, careful. Got a stack.
There's a laser. There's a laser. Okay.
Time stop. Like those meteors, one shot hard mode.
Yeah, I saw
You're
that.
gonna be
I was
like,
oh my
you're
God.
gonna be. I'm gonna hear it right now. Someone's gonna be like, I got pushed into them. Well, you should have time stopped. That's what people will tell you.
Nah, don't greed items. You get too many.
Stuck together, guys. You guys should be over here. Nice.
Those were
Do not go and
definitely used.
ignore that.
Save after Oko.
Yeah, but yeah.
Whatever. Fuck this. Alright, I'm gonna not have because we have we're at 5 stacks. Also, so that you guys can see the patterns here.
당신에게 머물기를.
A little early on hitting. Remember, no hit pattern. Puddles, take him out. That was blue and red puddle. So we saw blue and red map. Yeah, so if you tank too many counters, and Nana's just gone. Okay.
Who's throwing you?
No.
And get more time stops.
It's like 30 seconds.
저것이 이 더러운 악몽의 근원이.
Okay, blue mech first.
무엇을 하려는 것인지.
Oh, Canadian cubes.
Thank you.
Right, and then play on this side, right? You don't want to get pushed by accident. Okay, after this attack pattern is mech, probably. Take note of your spot. Closer, Oko. Oh,
Too far.
Oko's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of the nuances about Gunslinger that you kind of just need to learn. Some skills will push you back even like a little bit, and that would make the difference between you living or dying. And he's feeding Scout. So you need to account for that in your rotation. Like Oko, I would probably be using Last Request into Dual Buckshot into Catastrophe. You probably did that, but you were just too far away when you did Last Request. And that messed up everything else.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm back.
Okay. Let's go. Team. Oh, yellow mech.
지독하군. 저것이 이 더러운 악몽의
Alright, starting blue.
근원이다. 대체 저 끔찍한 것으로 무엇을 하려는 것인지.
With the bars. The bottle locations don't really matter because they're gonna go away with the mech. Mech.
Come on, get up.
Remember, walk to your team, you should be halfway, okay.
Oh, that works. Oh, I can do that. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Position. Oh, pain. God, actually pain. You would time stop there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yuko stacks.
3.
Danny stacks.
2.
Yeah, be very careful walking into this. We're at 7 stacks, and we need to do like 50 bars.
You should just use it now, no?
Good. Uncle, you need to be closer.
I don't know if I can. Oh!
모두 힘을 내세요.
Wait, why are we pinging there?
Oh, stuck.
So yeah, when teammate pings like that, Yuko, you would just try to shield them.
Okay.
Alright, corners.
Corners.
I believe we'll get yellow for the last mech. Dodge this. Back.
Don't stand in front, Uko.
Somebody gotta grab it.
Oh.
One in front.
Get back.
You could
You
go.
go, you go, you go, you go.
I thought you got it, sorry.
Good.
One in front.
Alrighty. Together again.
Oh. Yeah, I would sure of that. Thanks.
Oh my god, why are they all staring at me?
Yeah, be like that. Puddles, look away, Vicus. And then get your brand.
Yeah, luckily, Josh, with this party, we can go back to the very old days where you could just use whatever sidereal whenever you want. No damage.
It's more like, what, average damage, probably?
Well, without me, the damage would be very smudged. An attack.
Oh, you guys got that? Oh, I was gonna be like, there's no way someone got that and didn't die. Yeah, you would just, if it's too hard to get one, you would just let it pass.
Okay.
Yeah, you could try to step outside.
Like one of
and
you
try to
should
pick
get
up
that.
one.
Like before it goes.
I can't get that! No!
Wait. Right.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it swapped. Saved. Oh my god. Combias did some crazy tech to save everybody there.
We have,
Yep, get your brand. It's fine.
Oh! Okay, we're okay.
And
Roly poly.
this is just subsequent pizzas. Okay, and there's a memory pattern on top. Last one is always 3. Oh.
To try the pot.
Yeah, that's one of the harder memory patterns in this gate. That's actually like one of the worst ones. So if you could understand how to do that one, or I could just go over it, I guess. Could be helpful. What do we think? Was that pattern too overwhelming? Break it down.
Which
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
The pizza pattern at the end.
The double pizza with covering the circles.
Oh yeah, that one I always get hit by unless I'm super lucky.
Okay, we don't have to make it luck. We can make it a reality. Anyway, first things is first. Something about the red mech. This was not a wipe. Okay. Maybe it's the artist paintbrush or something, but as long as your character has this square pyramid and it's inside the safe zone, we're chilling. Okay.
Okay.
We got this by magic, I guess. But it wasn't a wipe, and it was great. Okay. Let me see. 1 second. Let me check. It's here. Okay, I can't pull it up, but I'll try to recreate it and it'll be less special. Okay, so if you don't see that memory pattern here, it'll definitely show up later. So pretend like all you need to know about that memory pattern is, let's just pretend we have it's something like this. Okay, during that memory pattern in particular, what's going to happen is that alternate pizzas are safe. So what I'm looking at,
Okay.
or alternate, but you're moving in the same direction. So choose a direction and go either clockwise or counterclockwise. Normally I always run to the right, or I always run counterclockwise. That's easier for me. But in this particular orientation, all of these circles are safe. Okay? They just don't want you to camp with a pizza slice, so you just have to keep moving. So that's the idea with that. Okay? Now, there's also a memory pattern attached to it. Okay? Truth be told, this memory pattern is slow enough to where you can actually react to it. Maybe not as slow as like Vicus Gate 1 memory, but it's doable. Okay? So again, maybe you would want to play between 2 and 1. So if you're choosing like where to go, maybe you just try to stick with between like 2 and 1. That way you can go back and forth as necessary, while also maintaining our counterclockwise direction. Okay. Just note that I believe it's like 5 instead of 3 because of the stagger. It's a special pattern. And it doesn't happen until 95x, it doesn't happen until 20x, and it could happen after between 20 and 0. Okay, depending on party DPS. Okay. Just note that the 5th memory, it's in a way so that 1 and 2 are not safe. So if you manage to survive all 5 or the 4 first ones by walking back and forth between 1 and 2, the 5th one is always number 3 is safe. Like 3rd ring is safe. Does that make sense? Okay.
Wait, you said what number 3 is safe, you said?
Yeah, so the memory pattern, I don't know the memory pattern. I just react.
Yeah.
So I'm camping the first ring and the second ring while I'm running counterclockwise. Okay? But by the time we get to the 5th of the pattern, the last memory pattern, right? 1 and 2 is not safe. 3 is safe. So by the time you get to the 5th ring, you should be already pathing towards the 3rd, like outer ring.
Got it.
Alright. Do we need a couple minutes or? Okay. But yeah, the thing with the Nana is that even if I do cast it, you guys should still be looking out for the attack patterns and trying to react to them. Just kind of treat it as a, oh, I tried to react, but I messed up, but I don't get punished. So that's the point of it. Alright, element. Okay, you're still breaking. Take note of where you need to be in the 12 bars. Oko should be saving your stuff.
Now that is
Soon.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that was really bad
Wow.
for me.
That's really unfortunate.
Oh, I'm dead. Whatever, just do it for now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I was trying to grab the ball. That was so my fault. I'm so sorry.
Good. I didn't even know it hit me.
The ball hit you. I was
I
trying to
just
chase after it, but it went in.
went flying.
Yeah, if you're chasing the ball, you already lost. You should be
Oh.
trying to place yourself so the ball comes to you. Because then otherwise you get like this thing where it's like, oh, the ball went past me or whatever.
지독하군. 저것이 이 더러운
Careful.
악몽의 근원이다. 대체 저 끔찍한 것으로 무엇을 하려?
Try Element again. $177. $173.
So much quicker.
Yep, much better. Posture Ball wins. Nice. That's the first time you guys successfully did it. Now, how far can we go with this? Transition mech into red. Corners.
Corners.
Corners, corners. Again. You want to be closer to the cube because you have to travel less distance.
Think left or
Right,
left?
left. Right, left. Right, left.
Brands. Separate. Bring these out to the edge. Time stop. You need to. Edges. Blue.
Edges.
Oko, did you catch that? No? Oko? Oko muted.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I caught the red one, or like when it turns into blue, but I didn't see like.
You play with audio? You do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is an audio notification
No.
that you can kind of sync up with the thing. Then group up here. It's the last part. Okay, just into group. Like, I want to see you move during this mechanic because there's going to be times where you might need to go to the other side of the map. Like before you get frozen. Avesta.
Hey.
Oh, that's my fault.
No hits, sir. Puddles, take them out. Do not go into fire. Don't do that. That's not good. It's not through stocks.
Okay, bow.
However, if you don't get the orb, it's better to stock for people. Lowers the amount of abilities you need to use. Good for everybody. Almost out, Mac. Next soon. Okay, puddle should go away. Maybe don't hit. Hold on, don't hit. Sometimes it does this. Hit now.
Now whirlwind.
Boss whirlwinds. Watch this pattern. It's alternating. It's a little hard to see though.
Oh shit.
Good awakening, you go.
Careful for orbs coming in.
I'm still winning, so I need to Nana. Get inside the Nana. Get inside the Nana. Puddles. Not everybody. Transition. Look at the cube. Look at the cube. It's blue.
It's blue. Okay.
Remember, you just need to know where to look. You should be okay. Push. Or ability. It's not necessarily.
You have a lot of push immunity.
Yeah, it's not necessarily push immunity.
Paralysis immunity.
Yes. Alternating safe spots for cube.
Ow.
Puddles out. Oh. Can play over here. Do not go into the fire.
No, fuck.
Oh, Christy's dead.
Who's just got that heavy armor on?
Wait, actually? I would have that.
That'd be stupid.
Puddles, stock. Oh, never mind. Transition. 65. Yellow again. We love yellow mech. Alright, if you guys do yellow mech a second time, the clear is deserved. Okay. Careful wall, careful wall.
Does it spawn on its sides, or where does it spawn?
It's not really set. It's not set like that. Alright, 55 is the next mech, okay? Puddles, keep walking.
Get near your spot. We're about to get
your
mech.
spot, get your spot.
Oko.
You go wrong,
Yuko,
you
you're
go
on.
wrong.
Yuko.
Oh shit, I went to the wrong place. Oh no.
Get
Going
in
in stagger, you go. Stagger.
Okay, staggering, staggering.
Danny, you gotta eat those.
Yeah. My bad.
Close.
Yeah,
That was
pay
my
attention to
fault, I'm
bars
sorry.
and minimap.
Went to the wrong side.
It's okay. Happens. That was the best pull yet, though. Because everyone was alive for that.
I forgot about the orbs.
Yeah, if you guys understood yellow mech a little bit sooner, I would have, like, swapped you guys around roles. Because it's possible for this group. But not right now. Good adjustment, though. France.
No, I can't get up to grab my brand.
Mech. No brands, just do the mech. Oh. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know what happened there. I thought we just died. So that was Kaylin and Combias. You guys are the closest ones. One of you guys needs to go in there. Even if you guys had a lot of stagger.
Hello, Miss Ma'am.
Like, even technically speaking, I even shouldn't be first, but I keep doing it just so you guys get stagger practice or whatever.
Left.
Yeah, left. Get the wind orb. That was really close on the timing. Yellow. Did you see that, Oko?
No, I couldn't see the yellow.
Okay. Careful wall. Like, I want to say it's in between front and back Danny, but I'm not, like, completely sure.
Okay.
Like, when it initially
I just thought
spawns
he like
in.
came out of his sides.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be a sides now, if it's between front and back, right?
Yeah, true.
Other side safe. Oh my god, I hate this class. I just wanted to save Kaylin.
Be ranged, bro.
Transition into blue, probably. Edges.
Okay, I see that.
Oh wait, we know how to do blue.
That we
Easy
do.
one.
Look at me playing blind bullet hell.
Like, I remember when I was teaching Hoxie, I had trouble seeing the colors as well.
My
Yuko, what bar's
favorite.
the mech? Yuko?
70, 90, shit,
No,
80?
the next cube mech.
125.
Close, 120.
Oh, we did. Oh my god.
Sorry.
For your team.
Thank you very much.
I think it's on me. No, it is not.
There's one that's on me.
One hit.
That was
And
me.
if you are good enough, you can react to that. And spacebar it or whatever.
Yeah, can't. Animation can't.
Transition into stagger. We just got the no hit, so you're free to hit. But in return, you're dodging all of this.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the right thing.
Lost your whirlwinds.
Oh, damn.
Echo pot.
On. Yeah.
Yeah, I ran out of pods.
Oh.
Not because I used them, because I didn't bring this one.
This is earlier. This. Walking in Ana. So like with 2 people down, the only mech that, I mean, we could get blue, I guess, and adjust. Transition. Look at the cube.
Well, it's not blue.
Not blue. I mean, do we want to bother?
I don't think red's possible. Our stagger is dog shit. Danny's the only good stagger. And maybe me and you.
Yeah. Alright, 1 second.
Trevor, do you have a
Back in
box
2
in
minutes.
your room?
Yeah, same.
Okay. Trevor, do
No.
you have a box in your room for the cats?
No.
You should put one in there.
Why?
They'll never bother you again. I mean, I don't know about never bothering you again, but they'll love that box forever. I have like 2 beds in my place, and I have a box on the floor, and she'll lay in the box every single time over the beds.
Interesting.
They have, it's some fascination with them boxes. I don't know what it is, but I'll be back to it.
Rico, did you awaken?
No, you're right.
And then refresh your shards. Or come out and then come in. Like here. Like back, yeah.
What does that do?
It gives you back your awakening charge. You have 6.
Oh, interesting. Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm. But Yuko, are you running harp or soundholic right now?
I am running Sound Shock right now.
What
For
about
Stagger?
Yeah, what else are you running? Like what?
Soundholic.
Okay, that's good. Do you have any overwhelm runes yet?
Overwhelm? Let's see. I don't think so. I have a purple one.
Is that on a skill?
That is I have a gold one on Soundholic and then the purple one on Sonic Vibration.
Alright, Soundholic does more, right? Than Soundshock? Is it close? Yeah, so put the gold one on Soundholic